Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? So, we're going down the list of our presidents, and we have finally arrived at John F. Kennedy. And I accidentally said in the last video, Jr. That was just a mistake. I slip of the tongue. So, what we are doing is we're looking at, well, first of all, is Q biblical or political? And is not the Q community obsessed with John F. K. Jr. right now? Right? I mean, that is a big part of the Q community, a big part of it. And the, let's see what else. John F. Kennedy. John Kennedy, JK. Just kidding. So we're just going to just kidding about John F. K. name. John F. Kennedy's name. Okay, this was a president that was assassinated. We all know this. This is a very famous president in America's history. And as I say, there is a Q movement right now that is very focused on all kinds of justice and following this political movement and Q. And so many believe that Q is the son of this president here, Kennedy, that John F. K. Jr. is going to be coming back to life and save America and save the world. Correct? That's all part of the Q movement, right? And I say, my name is Gregory Allen Hamilton. I talk to Q, and Q talks back. And I say that the Q and politics is Satan. It is the devil's scheme and tricks. I have been given a gift by the Holy Ghost. All glory to Jesus Christ, so that I could see these things, so that I can explain them and share them and show people the snares of the devil, so that they can have at least the opportunity to, in their life, to take and choose what they want to follow: politics or the Bible. Is it political or is it biblical? Okay. And your soul is nothing to kid about. Nothing to kid about. So let's go ahead and we're going to look at John F. Kennedy's name. He was a president in our American history. And in witchcraft, they mirror things, and so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to mirror his name, correct? So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Did you know, though, I forgot to put this here, that he was pronounced dead at Parkland Hospital? And I believe there was another shooting at a Parkland. I can't remember exactly what that and where. I'm sure that's a coincidence. But John F. Kennedy, if you take the word Kennedy and spell it backwards, right? Y-D-E-N-N-E-K. Kennedy. Kennedy. And if we go to the dictionary, Y is you. We have someone famous right now that has gone and changed their name, I think, to Y-E. You. So what is Y? Y right here. Here it is. It's in the dictionary. So Y is a acronym. Is that right? Y acronym for you. Where is it at? Right down here. Y. You. You know. You all. You. Y is you. You. Okay, and then now we can look at President Kennedy's name as you so far, just so far. And I'm not saying it is this way. I'm not saying that it is this way. I'm just saying that we're going down the list of presidents. We're mirroring their names, and we're looking to see what we can see and discover. Yes. Okay, and if we go and we do know den is a word. Den is like what well, there's a lot of different meanings for den. It could be a den where you study and have your desk and your den, right? Your office, den. It's an animal den. It's, there's a lot of different kinds of, it's where thieves hide is in the den, right? In their dungeon, in their dens, in their dark dens and plot, okay? But that was all I really was seeing at that particular moment. I just kept going down the list. And down the list. And there was no word that came after that. No word after that. But I realized that K in Old English is not used. In Old English, see, this is New English. English is a new language, as I've explained, and it's used for witchcraft. Correct? It's Satan's tool. They cast spells. We use words and we don't know what they mean sometimes, and I'm just showing coincidences of how our presidents, the rulers of the people of America's names have a way of being biblical. Correct? So I thought about this for a minute. And as I repeat, there is no, in Old English, there is no K in the English language. Sometimes in the English language, back in the old days, like F was actually S. I believe that's correct. I'm just trying to show an example of how our letters change just a little bit over time. But there is an R. QR, R. Who are you? I don't know. There is an R in the Old English, and we do have an R in the New English. And this may be a stretch. I don't know. If we took one line and went like that, kind of looks like a ruin, huh? It looks like the old droids. It looks like the old R, the old, the druid coins or whatever they're called, those little stone casting things. That a kind of an R. Now, there is a word in the English dictionary of DENNER in New English. So, I mean, that would be kind of funny. Renity. That'd be like Scooby-Doo talking, huh? John F. Renity. But it's not. It's Kennedy. But if it was, because there is no, well, I've explained that enough. Let's go look at the word DENNER. Okay? Like I say, this is a stretch. This is up to you. I know this is going to break a lot of hearts out there because of so many people would like to, well, did I just mess that up? Did I mark it? I messed it up. Let me see. Like I say, there is people, we follow these things blindly, and we don't always know what we are supporting. And in our government, I don't think I'm going to get there. DEN. Where was it? DEN. DEN. Here it is, right here. We've got a few seconds. We're going to make it. DEN. Right up here. DENER. Dinner. DENNER is dinner. So you could read, if you wanted to, and I'm not saying that it is, but if you took President Kennedy's name and mirrored it, and instead of using Old English, use New English, it would be you dinner.